What's up, YouTube? It is Ton Time and it is Tammy. So every week I will be discussing my CrossFit journey with you guys. It's been quite a journey so far. If you've been following me, I've been doing CrossFit for about 3 years already. And I'm trying to be as consistent as ever. I try to come at least 3 to 5 times a week. My goal is 5, but depending on my body, right? So I started CrossFit back in 2018, and I haven't looked back since. So each week I want to do a quick recap. Like I used to do on Instagram, I took a little break from it. And it's kind of fun actually to go back and just see how much I've progressed and grown. So hopefully you guys come along my journey with me, and I'm open to any critique that you guys have for me. I have great coaches. I actually am very grateful for all of them actually. So I currently attend CrossFit High Voltage, and I've been there for about I want to say I think 2 years or so. Everyone there is just very awesome, and the community is great. So anyway, I wanted to start these episodes sooner, but I was actually in Vegas last weekend, and I volunteered for an event called the West Coast Classic. So if you guys know anything about CrossFit, that event is for the semis. So the top 5 people would go to the CrossFit Games. So I volunteered for that event. But anyway, so we are talking about the WOD today. Well, actually not the WOD today, but we're actually talking about the WOD from last Wednesday. I missed most of the week because I overexerted myself on Tuesday's partner WOD with the box jumps. First time ever that I actually strained my Achilles. So there's a first for everything. So I gave most of the week a rest. So I just wanted to make sure that I wouldn't pop anything. So the WOD that I did this past weekend is Wednesday's WOD. And basically it's a 10-minute AMRAP. 1 clean plus 6 burpees, and each round you add 1 clean. So if it's 2 rounds, it'd be two cleans and then 6 burpees and so forth. So I was really looking forward to this WOD, but again, I couldn't do it because I would have hurt my Achilles even further. So just being very aware of my body. That being said, I actually, for my workout, I changed it from a full clean to a power clean, and how it was programmed, it was supposed to be a full clean. And again, I had to change it because of my Achilles, just to make sure that I don't overexert it even further. But thankfully, I did a few clean warm-up sets, and it turned out to be fine, but I just stuck to the power cleans anyways. So right now, I purchased a gym timer, and it's doing countdown right now. And I had a late start. Should have began at the bar sooner than that. But here I go with the power cleans. And you see me moving a couple plates out of the way. And reason being is I actually did a rookie mistake last week by doing push jerks. And I forgot to remove some of the plates out of the way. And Coach Andrew was like, please don't do that, because if you drop the barbell and the weights and it jumps on it, then you're going to hit your shins and you'll really be injured. So now I'm a lot more cognizant about that too, but definitely a rookie mistake. But glad that he told me. So right now I'm readjusting the colors, and I need to buy really good colors because this wad I had to readjust after every single. And so the weight to this is 110. And if you saw earlier in the video, as I was giving you a background of my CrossFit history, I actually warmed up to 115 pounds, but for the actual WOD, I did 110. I didn't think I would be able to do 115 throughout the whole entire WOD. My elbows weren't fast enough, so I stayed within my range. And there's my mom in the background. And I actually got pretty nervous with her watching me. She never watches me do any sort of workout. And this is one of the first instance that she actually saw me working out. And so I got a little bit nervous. I saw her at the corner of my eye. And so to myself, I'm like, okay, don't screw up, Tammy. Don't like butcher the weight. So here again, I'm readjusting my collars. And while my mom was watching, there were some pretty sketchy power cleans. As you can tell, me stepping forward and such, so I don't consider that as a beautiful rep. It's kind of nice that my mom was watching, even though I was super nervous about it, just to see, just to show her like what I'm doing and what hard work I'm putting into. And yes, BTS is in the background. Everyone in the gym knows how much I love them. It's my hype music. Don't judge. Well, you guys are probably already judging already, but that's okay. I don't care. I should have done these burpees a little bit faster. But in my head, I wanted to maintain some of the energies for the heavy cleans. And my power cleans definitely, if you keep watching, it definitely got better after my mom left. I guess my nervousness, I caved in and did some pretty sketchy reps while she was around, but she doesn't know that, so we're okay. But I know that. And if you're wondering what I'm wearing Under Armour's Project Rock. They never advertised it as a crop top, so when I bought it, it was shorter than normal, which is fine. And then the pants I'm wearing, it's Noble, which I had to wear a few times just so that I could get a better assessment, because I'm definitely doing a review over Noble leggings. So keep an eye out for that in the future. So I really like this WOD a lot. First off, if you know me, I love Olympic weightlifting, and my favorite movement is actually the clean. A while back when I started to learn, I had such a hard time learning that movement, and I didn't understand triple extension and all of that stuff, and being explosive at the hip and all of that stuff. And like I said earlier in the video, you have to be consistent, right, to learn all of these things, because these are all super technical movements. And I really like this WOD because it challenges your body. And honestly, I didn't mind the burpees in between the heavy singles, to be honest with you guys. It wasn't so bad. It's only 6. It's so crazy. Even from, I clearly remember from October 2020 when we were working out outside. I remember I was doing heavy singles with Coach DJ and Coach Christy, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I could just do 95 pounds, like heavy singles. Can I do that? It was one of Coach DJ's a doomsday workout, which was super fun. And again, this was at CrossFit High Voltage. And and at that time, like 95 was a huge struggle for me. I mean, on certain days it still is, depending on like my nutrition and sleep and hydration, right? But nowadays I've been going over 100 pounds, which is like insane to me. Like, I never thought I would reach this point. Like, honestly, like, it's been 3 years and I felt like I've been stuck at 85 pounds for forever. But the past few months, like, I've just been challenging myself a little bit more. And so has Coach Andrew. Coach Andrew, I attend all of his classes like in the mornings. So he's understand like where I'm at, and sometimes he sees that I'm not pushing myself too much, and he tells me like, you know, you got to add some weight, or, you know. So even though he's not here watching me, I'm sure he's proud that I didn't choose 75 pounds to do these heavy cleans. So at this point, I actually thought that the plates got caught on my thumb, and I had no idea that I broke skin. And I knew that my thumb was throbbing, but I had no idea that I was bleeding on my barbell, which is quite gross. I've never done that before. I guess there's a first for everything. But yeah, it wasn't until after the WOD that I realized, oh my goodness, I am bleeding. So right here, I was trying to squeeze in 2 more reps. So I looked at the time and I was like, oh crap, it's like 30 seconds. Like, I better squeeze in 2 more. I had already completed 5 rounds. I wanted at least 1 or 2 more reps, and I looked at the time again. Overall, like, this is a great workout. Only 10 minutes. It's taxing on the body, but I just loved every little piece of it. And here I am looking at my thumb again. But yeah, that's it. That's my favorite workout of the week. Next week, I'll go into a little bit more detail on my workouts. But I wanted to show you a workout by CrossFit High Voltage, and how I did it at my home gym on the weekend. And so that's it. So if you have any questions, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And see you guys next week on my CrossFit journey. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Peace.